Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia Tournament, the big screaming honker.
The movie's called Get.
And that of the Dozen, season 2. That is correct. 14-13.
Bennings with Chick-fil-A.
Ponies pulling up. Champions the
All right, it's the Dozen match 45 of season 2. Season 4 of the Dozen. Match 381 overall. 381 matches of this thing. 4-match week. A new schedule, though, in these 4-match weeks. We will be airing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. I'm traditionally a Sunday through Saturday as the week guy, but for the sake of the Dozen, the week ends with Sunday. So we will have 4 matches, and the big marquee match of the week will be Sunday night. This week, it is going to be the number 1 ranked Booze Ponies taking on the number 2 ranked Experts. Winner either remains number 1 or becomes number 1. But this match, 2 teams currently in the playoffs. The Ice Dogs, the upstart Ice Dogs, 2-3-0, a force ever since they dropped Joey Chestnut, taking on Chicago. 2 teams in the play-in tournament as well. Chicago 4-1-1 and at number 7 right now. A real mess between teams ranked about 4 through 7. All very strong records. We saw last week the Uptown Balls took down the Frankettes. Chief, how we feeling? 4-1-1. It's the best start you've. Well, it's not the best start you've ever had, but relatively speaking, one of your best. You did have a number 1 ranking a couple seasons ago.
Yeah, we held that for a long time too. So we're looking to climb back up there. You know, we're focused on the playoffs. We know that champions aren't crowned in February. We're not going to cry about our ranking. Like Brandon Walker has not stopped crying about it. He just walks around the office muttering under his breath about how he lost his number 1 ranking. We don't want to be that way. So we're just here to win today.
Worth noting, they did take their undefeated record into Vegas and they lost their first match. That's all I'll say.
Why weren't we invited to that Vegas?
That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah,
Not there yet. Not you're on the up and up, Keith. You're on.
I agree, Keith.
Fucking bullshit.
Marty, you guys are 2-3
like that,
500 with the win today.
Yeah, listen, we're just excited to have 2 wins. I didn't think we'd get 2, but listen, I think we have our lifeline ready to go today for something that we have not gotten 1 question right yet in celebrity mashups, because I know Kelly will get it, so we can even that out.
0-8 in that category. That is correct.
I'm going to say we got more.
My fiance will answer, so that is good.
I hope she doesn't. I hope she
so.
doesn't.
I just got finished doing cutting stems with them, and we had a whole discussion about it. She was very worried. Like, I don't want to get things wrong. I want to be a good team person. I said, I have faith in you for that.
I was like, we haven't gotten 1 right anyway, so it wouldn't change.
It wouldn't.
Why haven't we called Kelly for any of ours?
That was probably stupid of us.
No one ever calls me for anything. It's crazy. I don't know why. People are afraid of me.
Recently called for word scramble, which I guess which
was crazy, by the way, because that's easily my worst one. It was nice.
Yeah, I would like to not have that be a category.
I like that one.
Yeah, I hate that category too. I just can't see it for some reason.
Yeah, the Ice Dogs actually performed well. I think that was the Ice Dogs match, actually. It was 4 players with the Ice Dogs. Here we go. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia. 3 sponsors tonight. New Amsterdam sponsoring, as always, the bonus round. Body Armor sponsoring the movies round. And Mango RX sponsoring the niche category round, which is it's HBO themed tonight, actually.
Ooh.
We'll get to all that in a moment. New Amsterdam Vodka also sponsoring one of the 3 lifelines we have, which is Double Sip. You can answer a question 2 times. You also have your double up lifeline. You can make a question worth 2 points. Can't double up around 10, already worth 2 points. And you have your call a friend. Can't use a call a friend than anything doubled up or the niche category. And you can't pair a lifeline with anything doubled up as well. Here we go. Ice Dogs, you're up first every time. 2-3-0. Strong Fambo. You win today. It's a little bit of separation between you and the teams behind you. You win today, I'll tell you that. Chicago trying to be 5-1-1, which would be one of the best records in the league. Already one of the best records in the league right now. Here we go. Ice Dogs are first every time. Marty, final answer person. Chief, final answer person for Chicago. First category is Major League Baseball.
I hate when you start with baseball.
It's not good.
3-3 in this category is the Ice
Always
Dogs.
starts at
6-2 Chicago. Any doubles?
Nope.
No.
Here we go. For the Ice Dogs, Jim Thome, Eddie Rosario, and Josh Willingham all led this American League team in home runs in a season during the 2010s. Separate seasons, but they all did it at some point in the 2010s for this team.
Jim Thome, he played on the White Sox, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I feel like it's
He also
somebody
played
else
in
because
Indians.
I think it's them.
He played on the Indians for a while, but in the 2010s, I don't know. I think he finished his career, and I think you're right.
But I have no idea.
But this guy Dave's name is White Sox Dave, so I don't know if they would give a White Sox question.
All right, yeah. Okay.
But maybe
So-
they would.
Let's call.
Maybe he just wears white socks all the time.
I wear black socks. They don't get as dirty.
We're gonna go Guardians/Indians. Final answer.
Minnesota Twins, final answer.
There we go, Dave. Final.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Big
Dave.
Big steal, Dave.
Let's go. And you were anti the baseball question
Correct. I
too.
would never give a White Sox question with White Sox Dave in the game.
I was
That's a good
smart.
thought process. Other side to make it 2-0 early. They are 6-2 in this category. Chicago so far this season. Marlon Byrd, Dominic Brown, and Michael Franco all led the National League in home runs in a season during the 2010s. I don't know how you pronounce that name.
Jeff, your
should
mic's
know
pretty
that.
low. I don't know if I'm the only one that's noticing.
It's a little
My
low.
mic?
Yeah, your mic is low.
And if
Oh,
we're making complaints about your setup, that perpetual motion thing is very distracting in the background.
It's been there all season.
Three.
Yo,
Wait a second.
No, they have
Wait.
15 seconds. I mean, 10 seconds.
Philly.
off the-
Hey,
I think it's
Yandle.
Philly.
Philly, you want to go
I
final?
think it's Philly. I'm pretty sure it's Philly.
All right, Philly. Final answer.
That is correct.
That a baby, Dave. That a baby,
yeah.
Dave.
Franco.
Good distraction, Kelly, so he could go and Google it.
Yeah, that's how we win so much.
That, by the way, that's how you know you're a dozen vet if you start accusing Dave of cheating. That's how you know you're a veteran dozen player, like along Brandon Walker.
All right, bad start. fellas.
Don't matter.
Bad
That's
start.
how you finish.
Celebrity mashup. Here we go.
Yeah, the lava lamp is distracting me a little bit. Can you turn it down?
Here we go. Mashup. This is for the Ice Dogs. A lot of talk about. Call a friend. See if they need it. No double. Either side.
What's the category?
What? Yeah, what's
mashup?
Is it
Second
mashup?
round.
Oh,
Oh, Kelly, do you double that?
We always save for music. I feel like I don't know. I'm very superstitious about this. I feel
12
like
and
Yeah,
this
I am
category.
too. I get that.
leave it on music. Leave it on music.
all right.
No,
all
no
right.
match. No
It's not
double.
broken. Let's not fix it.
Yep.
Yeah.
For the
Yep.
Ice Dogs to make it 2-1.
Is that the
Name
same?
the two celebrities.
Is that George Clooney?
I know it.
I think it's George Clooney and then the mom in every movie.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah, you're right about the mom.
Yeah.
What's her
I don't
name?
know it.
Kelly, what's her name?
All right, well,
I know it.
I
let
know
me
it
go.
too.
We got to ask because they'll steal us, right? Let me go ask.
Yeah.
All right, I think she just walked in. Let
That's
me go
Clooney
check.
100% though, huh, Keith?
Yeah, it's,
Go
I
do that.
think it's Clooney, that absolute man dime.
Asking people to give away answers is actually a pretty good strategy. This is just happening so much lately. Not that Kelly would do it, but everyone giving away answers lately in this game.
All right,
All right,
Cecilia.
Rhea called.
There she is. Hi, girl.
It's George Clooney and fucking why am I
The mom from every
Oh
movie.
no! Oh no! This is tragic.
Who's the mom? What?
The mom in every movie.
She's in the Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yep.
Jamie Lee Curtis and George Clooney. Final answer.
Good phone a friend. That is
There we
correct.
go,
2-1. Huge.
No, they wasted it.
That's
She
not
didn't
Maria.
even get
That's
it.
not Maria.
I mean,
You go, girl.
I don't think they wasted it. I was not going to accept the mom from every movie as an answer. So they did
No,
need, they
she's
did
good.
need
She's
the
good.
answer.
That's big, fellas. That's big. We got one.
2-1 on the board. Their first of the season.
That's big.
Other
How
side.
many? I mean, your fiance does nothing but pop culture, correct? And you waited until this long in the season to ask her for help.
She was
on
in
that?
the other room a couple matches ago, and he's like, I don't know. And he called Glennie, who was on a flight.
What the hell's
He
wrong
did
with
answer.
you?
Glennie did answer from the flight, though. That
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
right.
Hilarious.
He's
Here
also
we
the
go.
same guy that hung that green screen at a 90-degree angle.
It just moved in. It's not set up yet.
Yeah.
Name the two celebrities. This is for 1 point for Chicago.
All right. This is Hugh Grant, Laura Dern.
Yep.
Yeah. Final.
That is correct.
Can I just ask you guys a question? You guys are now 13-0 in that, and you're just not doubling is fucking insane.
They're 10-0 in music.
We're undefeated in music too.
Yeah, we're crushing it. That's until we were saying until something happens and we have to switch it up. Why not? It seems to be a good point. Whatever. Don't worry about our strategy, Marty.
Yeah.
There we go.
Don't worry about how many questions Kelly's getting right today. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is for the
guys
Ice Dogs. College football. Anyone want to double college football?
No.
For the Ice Dogs. As a sophomore, this West Virginia running back finished fourth in 2006 Heisman voting after totaling over 2,100 yards all-purpose rushing and scoring 18 TDs.
I think I got it, Chief.
I think I do too.
The
the
quarterback was something white.
I know.
What, number 10?
Okay, that's good.
What was the number 10 guy's name? You used to play with him in the video games. You had to play with West Virginia.
Yeah, he was nasty. This whole team was
awesome.
Nasty.
Yeah.
West Virginia running back.
Wasn't he number 24?
It doesn't fucking matter about his number, fellas.
Nah, that helps. That helps.
4, 3,
Pat White,
2.
Avon Austin. Pat White, fine.
Is it
Steve Slayton? Steve Slayton.
Steve
Final.
Slayton. Yeah, Slayton.
Bang. Let's go.
What number was he?
Good, guys.
19.
You guys are just spewing nonsense.
Was he 19?
I'm pretty sure Pat White was 10, and then Steve Slayton was 19. I'm pretty sure.
19's a shitty number for a running
I think
back.
Pat White was 5.
Rashawn Salam was 19.
Who's Pat
too.
White? Was that the quarterback?
Yeah, Pat White was 5. I think Slayton was 10. I think Steve Slayton.
Yeah.
Was 10.
See, I told you.
I think David Andrews was right on that. Here we go. Other side. Make it 5-1. As a senior, this Memphis running back finished 7th in 2005 Heisman voting after totaling over 2,000 yards and scoring 19 TDs. 35 seconds.
D'Angelo Williams?
Yeah, good call.
D'Angelo Williams, final.
Mm-hmm.
That is, if I can get my buzzer here, or my dinger, rather.
Yeah,
Correct. You scared me. Scared
Wow,
me for
you
a
guys are
second.
crushing right now. Let's go. Love this.
I mean, they haven't missed one yet, so it's not really our fault.
We got to
NFL.
steal more for that.
Ice Dogs 3 and 6's category. Chicago 2 and 7 in NFL. Here we go.
They've been hard questions in NFL.
This is for the Ice Dogs. This wide receiver had 3 straight 700 plus receiving yard seasons with the Jets from 2017 through 2019 before moving to an NFC South team.
DA, you played against this team this whole time.
But I usually play Eric Decker, maybe?
Center.
No. Maybe? No.
Did he move from an NFC South
He went to the
team?
Titans, didn't he? I think. But maybe not. No, Decker was there early in my career, so that's like right in the middle of my career.
Who? Brandon Marshall?
No, he was early. He led the team.
5.
Should we double set?
Double step.
All right, New Amsterdam Vodka, double step, first guess.
Eric Decker.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
2017. NFC 17. Dude, I have no idea.
5,
I blocked D Lyman, dude.
3, 2.
Brandon Marshall, final answer.
Other side.
All right,
My guess was
I was going to say Brandon Marshall, too.
Wayne Corbett.
That was like 15 years too early.
I know.
Maybe 20.
Maybe 20.
5,
Decker was the
4,
first one that popped into my head.
3,
Jets.
2.
Yeah, I don't know.
Robbie Anderson.
Yeah, I mean,
I would never guess
Well, his
that.
name is
Yeah,
the
that's
chosen
not
one
true.
now,
That's not his
so-
name anymore.
Robbie Chosen.
Not his name.
Robbie Chosen also would have been taken. Other side.
Wow, he was that good. Oh,
This wide receiver had 700 plus receiving yard seasons with the Lions from 2016 through 2020 before moving to an AFC South team.
Oh, I got this one.
Hey, Marty, can you stop talking during our turn?
Marty, remember we watched that Lions game that one time?
Literally just so Dave gets to hear how annoying it is when you're trying to think.
I don't know. My uncle's a Lions fan, but
you wanna hit up Hinkle?
Is he here today?
I have not seen him. I don't have his number though.
I don't think he's working on account of it being President's Day.
Need an answer in 5.
That was crazy.
Nah, pass.
Other side.
I have no idea. I was just saying it.
damn.
Is it Golden
Yeah, I
Tate?
like that.
I think he was too early.
Go Golden Tate.
Or like something Marvin?
Go.
5.
Yes, what's that Marvin
4.
guy? Marvin what?
2.
Marvin.
1.
Golden Tate.
It's Marvin
It's
Jones.
Marvin Jones. It's Marvin Jones.
Marty.
Oh, no, close.
You had it, Marty. He
Damn,
was
so close.
That would have been a big steal to get you back in the game here,
That
man.
would have been
would
good.
have.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I get a half point, right, Jeff, for like my standings?
It's credit for not bad.
All right. That's all I'm
You
doing.
get credit. Oh, nice.
It's your
Do you
turn.
want to double? Do you want to double up movies, Ice Dogs?
No.
Okay.
Don't say it like that.
90%.
I mean,
their
he's
best
like-
category.
Don't worry
No
about what
double.
we're doing,
Here we go.
Jeff. Golly.
Sounds like Jeff
Yeah.
doesn't agree.
I'm just surprised. That's been their storyline. Like, we're going to double movies. That's why I asked. Here we go. To make it 7-3. This 2015 biopic set around the rise and fall of hip-hop group NWA starred O'Shea Jackson Jr. as his real-life father, Ice Cube.
Something Compton, right? Straight out of
Is
Compton.
this
Straight out
for
of
us?
Compton.
Yeah. That's serious? That could be the biggest layup question of all time.
Wait, that's why I feel like it's
I agree.
I feel like it's
agree.
not right.
All right, we'll double.
Straight out of Compton, final answer.
7-3.
If you had talked yourselves out of it, thinking it was too obvious, that would have been great.
I mean,
Other
was
side,
such a
Jake,
good
it's
fucking
3
movie,
going
too.
into the bonus round.
Oh man.
This 2014 biopic set around intelligence around World War II starred Benedict Cumberbatch in the lead role as Alan Turing.
Where he's
it's-
the computer. He
It's,
invents the computer.
Imitation game.
Imitation game, yes.
yes,
Imitation
yes.
game. There we go,
I
Kelly.
hate Benedict Cumberbatch, by the way.
He's got one of those faces.
He does,
exactly.
especially
And
in
that
this movie.
stupid
This
fucking
movie, for
British
sure.
name.
I
Final
like him.
answer.
Stupid British name.
It is the
Benedict
most
Cumberbatch.
British name of all time. Wait,
Of
did we
all
say
time.
final? We said
Yeah,
final.
Yeah, final.
Imitation game, final. Ding it. Thank you.
Where he's the computer. That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, he kind of is a computer.
He,
broke
he was a
big
code.
one.
He was a code breaker. He was a code
Yeah.
breaker.
Pens and paper out. It's bonus round time.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
8-3. Ice Dogs, you win the bonus round. You're back in it with the double still on the board.
Ugh.
Here we go.
So nervous for bonus round.
Time to make the donuts.
Showdown bonus round time presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Written bonus round, closest guess. I don't think the Chicago's done many of the written bonus rounds this year.
No, we
I think we
haven't.
did one literally last game, but
Oh, okay. That might have been it. Okay.
No, he didn't.
I know they've
remember
done
asking.
the new one a couple times. Here's how it works. You're going to get a question. One person per team will be going at a time. You can't help your teammates. The person who's closest gets a point for their team. It can go higher or lower. No Price is Right rules. First team to 3 points wins the bonus round, wins 2 points. Either going to be 10-3 Chicago or 8-5 Chicago. If you get it dead on, you get 2 points. Marty, who do you want to have go first for your team?
this is it, fellas. If we don't get this, we're fucked. So, Keith, you're up first.
Okay.
Okay. Keith against
I'll go against Yandle.
Chief.
Chief.
Calories in one of those Marie Callender's chicken pot pies. Those 10-ounce chicken pot pies.
delicious.
I have no idea.
I think Jerry got a deal with Marie Callender's for this temporarily after he hit a hole in
If you
one.
told me like 20,000 calories for this, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, you go.
All right, no comments in the peanut gallery. That's close to being.
My daughter loves these things. I should know.
Oh, that's
Here we go. Pens down in 3, 2, 1. Keith, reveal. What's your guess?
790.
790. Chief, what's your guess?
415.
790, 415. It can be really close again. The correct answer is 610. Ice Dogs up 1-0.
Wow. That's way more than I thought.
Difference of 15 calories between the two guesses. That's crazy. Those two were destined to play each other.
I thought it was going to be 1,000.
Here we go. Who's up next, Marty?
I'll go this one.
Okay,
we'll have Dave go against Marty.
Marty against Dave. Here we go.
What a matchup.
Here we go. Number of regular season Lions wins since the year 2000. Number of regular season wins by the Detroit Lions the year 2000. Very, very Lions episode since the year 2000.
Yeah, what's the deal, Detroit?
Bro.
Marty's adding here. Holy shit.
I have no idea.
If the Ice Dogs get it dead on, they win the bonus round. If they get one, it's 2-0. Chicago can tie it up here or take a 2-1 lead if they get it dead on. Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal Marty first.
I fucked up, fellas.
Oh, no.
62.
Dave,
150.
reveal.
You can just 150. You can just give me that one.
Correct answer is 143. It's 1-1.
Got it, baby, Dave.
Hell yeah, Dave. Let's go.
Keegs against Dave.
62. That's like less than a win a year, Marty.
DA against Keegs.
Hey, Dave, they had
24
zero
years.
one time, all right?
One time.
One time.
Total number of Red Lobster locations as of 2023. Total number of nationwide locations of the restaurant
I
Red
know
Lobster.
you like those biscuits, DA. Come on, baby.
DA's there every weekend.
Check out the dog walk
No,
draft
I'm a
on
Longhorn
Chicago
guy.
Dog Walk. I was on there with Nick, Robbie Fox, Clem, with Eddie, doing a chain restaurant draft, actually.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff.
Has anyone in this game been to a Red Lobster?
I used to go all the time.
Keith, you know I've been
I
to
went to
Red
Red Lobster in Palm
This
Beach,
is
Florida,
worldwide?
2007.
Worldwide Red
No,
Lobster?
Used to be a mush, like, nice dinner for the family.
Oh, yeah.
I like
That
that.
and Olive Garden mush.
Nice dinner for the
It just
family.
says total. It's just total number of locations as of 2023. Total locations as of 2023.
I'm ready.
I think I'm ready. I don't know, though.
He gets this on the dot. I'm buying him a horse.
All
This is
right.
tough for me.
Reveal David in 3, 2, 1.
1,500.
Keegs reveal.
Oh, wow. I said 350. I don't know.
Correct answer is 662. It's 2-1
baby
Chicago.
Keegs.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Too many. It was too many from DA.
I,
Here we go.
I was doing like 2 or 3 per state. Like I was really
Marty,
having
who do you
I
want?
think there was a lot.
Keith,
I think
you're up.
Punch is folded. They used to be 1,500.
Pizza.
Keith against who, Chief?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Who do you? They have Keith going. Who do you want?
I'll go.
Okay. Here we go. Keith against Chief. Here's your question. Rotten Tomatoes critic score for the movie The Hunger Games, the first Hunger Games movie. First one in the series.
Good movie.
Dead on by the Ice Dogs, they win the bonus round. If they get it, they tie it. Anything from Chicago, they win the bonus round.
This is not good for us. I feel like Keith's pretty confident, bro.
Keith will reveal first. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal Keith.
96.
96.
Is
Chief
it
reveal.
fucking Goodfellas?
That's pretty high.
I said 73. 73%.
73%. Here we go. Somebody is off by 11. Somebody's off by 12.
Oh.
The correct answer is 84. Chicago wins the bonus round.
Yes.
Close. He was close. 96 wasn't even that off. It was
Wow.
84%.
I thought
7-point lead.
73 was a worse guess than 96, maybe.
I agree.
I know
actually.
it wasn't, but I mean, come on,
Hockey
Nick.
next
It
category.
wasn't. Yeah, it literally wasn't. But I would have gone. Yeah, I would have gone to 80s for that.
Hockey
Games
next
is a
category.
good movie.
It's a great movie.
You want a double hockey, Ice Dogs.
Double.
Here we go.
Yeah, we got
points
to.
to make it 10-5.
Oh, that hurt.
After spending 8 seasons with the Avalanche, this center signed a 4-year, $28 million contract with the Blues in the summer of 2014.
I love how you give the Canadian spelling in it. Or is that a typo?
Chief, are you thinking too?
Yeah,
10 seconds.
I got 2 potential guesses here.
Can we do phone a friend?
You can't because you have double up. I need something in 5, and you also don't have it. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Joe Sackett's final answer.
Other side for what could be a near knockout.
All right, I think it's either Ryan O'Reilly or Paul Stasny.
This is you, Chief. Don't ask me.
I know.
But we can't double sip. But who do you feel more strongly about?
O'Reilly literally me, man.
5.
Sorry, Keith. I don't know any football.
I'll say Ryan O'Reilly.
No, I knew that was a trick.
Was it Paul Stasny?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He just said Ryan.
Yeah, he tried throwing you off, Chief.
Stop. I almost said that out loud, and I said maybe he's not.
So did I, Kelly.
I don't know what you guys are yelling about.
What an idiot.
He just did. Did you not see Keith?
He deked you out.
Ryan,
What did he do? I didn't fucking hear anything.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure, you
okay.
heard it.
But I saw him do it, and I thought.
What did he do?
He tried to deked you out. He deked you out.
He didn't deke out shit. I didn't hear him.
Well, he tried, and I thought you heard him, and I got.
Do
really
you think I'm fucking Dave? No, I just didn't hear him.
Just saying.
Subconsciously.
I'm all worried.
Make it 11-3.
Question.
After spending 7 seasons with the Devils, this wing signed a 7-year, $36 million contract with the Maple Leafs in the summer of 2013. 35 seconds. You have Crawford and double sip. Ice Dogs, you have your double sip. Actually, you do not have your double sip. I take that back.
7 years with the Devils.
Chris Pronger.
No.
Good answer.
Who was a fucking bust who went to the Leafs?
Call somebody.
5, 4, 3.
Nah, we'll save it.
Other side.
Are you gonna guess?
Keith?
Oh.
I'm thinking.
You got vacation brain, dude.
I know.
DA's looking at his
5,
cows right now.
4,
Bobby
3.
Holy on him.
Final answer.
Wait, who did he say? Say it again.
Bobby Holik, but it's not him.
David Clarkson. David Clarkson is who we were looking for. Nothing in the hockey category. 10-3. Not dead yet. 12 points remain. Next up is snacks and candy. This is for the Ice Dogs.
I only just now realized that both of our logos are hot dogs.
That's true. Both of your logos are hot dogs. That is a great point. Though that logo will be changing for the Ice Dogs. Excluding holiday editions, what variety of M&Ms comes in a red bag with the red M&M mascot as a spokes candy?
Peanut butter.
Final answer.
10-4. Break the draft.
Most
Among the standard Pringle flavor varieties, 2 come in purple cans. Enchilada, what the fuck?
Oh, I know this one, guys.
And it's more typical flavor.
Do you want me to go get Ed? I don't know this, unless Kelly does.
Purple. Do you know it, Kelly?
I'm trying to think.
I see.
I don't know. Maybe get Eddie. Yeah, I don't want to.
We'll do phone a friend and we'll grab Eddie.
You're gonna call Ed. If not, could be stolen. Could make it a 5-point game. Still a lot of points left.
If Ed doesn't,
every baseball game, I would have a doubleheader every weekend, and I would have 2 cans of these.
Oh fuck.
Hold on, I got to disconnect from my earbuds.
But Eddie's also a savant in this shit.
Yeah, Eddie will know.
Yeah, mush and.
He'll know.
Yeah. All right, here's Ed.
Hey Eddie.
Eddie, do the right thing here, bro.
Among the standard Pringle flavor, 2 come in purple cans. I think it's barbecue.
That sounds right to me.
I think. I don't know.
That's just.
Well,
all right. Barbecue final.
That's correct. 11-4.
Yeah, that's how you fucking do it.
All right. We got a big echo, Dave. Can you fix that?
Yeah, you got to put those headphones back in.
Are they dead?
No, you'd have to make sure Eddie could hear.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Here we go. Television next category to make it 11-5. 10 points remain. Debuting on Amazon in 2022, Chris Pratt plays a Navy SEAL investigating why his platoon got ambushed during a covert mission.
Whose is this?
That's yours.
Hey, it's ours?
Yes.
Yep.
It's the terminal list.
Terminal list.
Loves
Final answer.
very shit.
11-5.
Damn, I did not know that one at all.
I didn't know that one.
Other
He just
side to make it
loves
12-5.
shooting things.
Yeah, you
Debuting
lose
on
me.
HBO
It's
Max
like
in 2020,
war
Kaylee Cuoco
stuff.
plays an alcoholic. I almost did something way different than alcoholic.
Oh,
Stewardess
this is
who
easy.
wakes
Oh,
up
this
next
is,
to a murdered one-night stand.
This is a flight attendant.
Yep.
The flight attendant.
All right.
Final.
That is correct.
And a girl
I haven't heard of that one either.
That's an okay show. I'm not a Kelly Cuoco fan. That's controversial, I know, but
Not in this
that show
crew.
is pretty good.
Niche to make it 12-7. Presented by Mango RX. Entourage for the Ice Dogs. Sex and the City for Chicago.
This is tough for us, by the way.
Only 6 points remain after this. Here we go.
We were struggling to come up with one, so.
Played by Malin Ackerman. What was the name of Sloane's friend that E catches feelings for after a threesome with her and Sloane?
Oh, that girl is so hot too.
She's impossibly hot.
She's always hot, Malin Ackerman.
This is like her peak, though, I feel like.
Shut the fuck up.
Keith, didn't you watch it?
Did you watch it, dude? I just watched it. And I said, let me remember. Oh, my God.
No, I'm not going to lie. I didn't watch it.
Fuck, guys.
Keith said he was going to watch it. I never committed to watching it.
I never committed.
I have no idea. I'm not good with names.
I like Sloane, though.
5. Need a name. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aaron, final answer.
Other side, any idea?
It's something what I remember, like super exotic. Like
Yeah,
it's
no,
a fake
no
name.
idea.
It's not. I
Like
could tell you
Talia
that.
or something? Like Talia.
It's something weird like that. Like
I'm telling you, it's a very
like a
normal
stripper name almost. I swear that's popping
Like
in
Aaron?
my head. I don't know though.
5.
Marty,
Like,
when did you name that
What do you
thing
want to
up?
guess, Dave?
I have no idea.
It's like-
Guess like
like-
Rachel.
Rachel.
Victory for Chicago. They're 5-1-1. It's a very exotic name of Tori.
Tori. That's kind of exotic. You don't hear a lot of
Never.
Tories.
Yeah, I
I don't
would
hear
never
many
have
Tories.
guessed.
5. We're going to play out the rest of the rounds. Played by Sonia Brago. What was the name of the lesbian artist that Samantha entered a brief relationship with in season 4?
I thought this was Entourage.
No.
I was
Could
like,
be.
what?
No, this is Maria. Her name is Maria. Her lesbian girlfriend. They talked too much. That was the whole
Final.
thing. Final answer.
That's correct. 14-5. Other side, it's games and toys. Make it 14-6. This Milton Bradley game consists of 13 rounds and has players rolling 5 dice trying to make certain combinations to score points.
Yahtzee, right?
No idea.
Yeah, Yahtzee, final answer.
Yahtzee 14-6. Other
Yeah, he's
side.
on fire.
Nice
Players hit an item called Pop-O-Matic to roll a die in this board game where players race to traverse 4 pieces across the entire board.
Oh,
Great
trouble.
game.
Trouble.
Trouble.
Yeah, trouble.
15-6. And final category is geography.
Oh, it's called-
Dice
That was
Dogs.
called Sorry.
What is the only U.S. state capital that ends with the letter
Pop in the middle.
T?
Oh shit, guys! You know none of
The
these.
state capital? Could barely name the starting letters of any of them.
What is the only state capital that ends with a T?
I'm gonna
Is this-
pretend. to think.
What's the capital of New York?
Albany.
Albany. No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should get a half holler for this.
I mean, I'm trying to like go west to east here and just think.
I know,
of,
so am I.
Yeah, that's good when you got 15 seconds.
Trenton
know,
keeps
any-
fucking me up.
Brendan's
5,
in-
4, 3, 2,
No, I don't know.
Trenton.
Frankfort, Kentucky. Other side, two U.S. state capitals end with the letter K. Little Rock and what else?
Bismarck. Final.
Yeah, Bismarck.
Ooh.
That is correct.
Ooh, let's go.
Chief, 5-1-1.
Nice.
I was going west to east. I got the Bismarck.
Might lay claim to some. I mean, who do you want next? You mean
What
Yak?
state
You
is?
guys haven't played the Yak yet. I don't believe so.
Play them.
No, they're so hard.
Looming
It'll be all geography the whole game.
Trying to be number one.
I used to work in logistics, Kelly.
Have we played the Boost
5-1-1. They need a rematch with Uptown Balls, another team that I believe is either 4-1-1 or 5-1-1. Ice Dogs, Marty, the phone a friend though, that worked out at least.
Yes, we have it down pat. Listen, DA's fucking on his farm. I'm moving.
I got a lot of.
You were good.
He was good today. He was
Keep DA out of it.
You there?
I got.
He went south. It started going south in the bonus round. The bonus round, you were off by a hair on a couple.
I started going south. They got 6 points. Started going south the first round.
They were still alive going into the bonus round, and it wasn't so much the case after.
They lost by 10.
Hey, slow it the fuck down on there, right? We have 2 wins. We gotta get we need Uptown Balls next. I could get in all their heads.
2-4-0.
We're just here for a good time.
You can play Uptown Balls. You can play a team that's maybe ranked below you, but if you want to play Uptown Balls, you can go for it. They're very fucking.
The Blues Ponies. They're fucking.
I know Yandle wants to play Glenny Balls, so
yeah,
maybe that's what we do next. And you will eventually play the Boost Ponies. If the Boost Ponies lose to the experts, you'll play the Boost Ponies next.
All right.
Yeah, so
that's getting their heads too.
4 matches this week. We have Smockin against your mom tomorrow. I do believe there might be a potential out with an illness potentially there, but we'll see. Then Gen XYZ against Macrodosing. And Sunday night, our first Sunday night match. I think it's going to be out 7 p.m. Eastern, the normal dozen time. Our first main event of the year on Sunday nights. It is the experts against the Boost Ponies for that number 1 spot. Thank you to Nancy and Vodka. Thank you to Mango RX. And thank you to Body Armor. That's it. We will talk to you tomorrow night.